Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Houston Astros taking on the New York Yankees. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Yordan Alvarez.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway. And taking the ball for the Yankees, Carlos Rodon. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and we are underway.
First pitch, 6 o'clock.
Rodon ready. Here comes. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Next offering is outside. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. That one drifts inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Jose Abreu up to hit. Runner on the go.
Abreu, a really hard worker, a guy who takes his craft seriously in the batting cages and on the field during batting practice. He's always trying to stay in the big part of the field, not trying to have a home run derby during BP, but understands that those are typically mistakes when you're trying to hit line drives.
Got him looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Rodon fires. Good eye in that spot. Good eye right there. And foul ball. Rodon sets and deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Torres over to first. That ends the frame. So the Astros lead. Back at Yankee Stadium, and starting this one, Christian Javier.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. The line in the pitch. Ripped to third and caught. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Giancarlo Stanton.
Boog, this guy had 8 home runs last month. Now, it might not sound like a ton, but when you do the math and add that up over the course of a season, those are huge numbers. So when you think about that kind of consistency, they better be very careful in the way that they approach it.
DJ LeMahieu in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Misses outside, and that's ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Line drive. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, the leading home run hitter in the American League. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. We played an inning, no score. New inning getting started, and now it's Alex Bregman. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base, and the power has come at the major league level. Rodon back to work.
Yeah, and one thing, even though we don't see a whole lot of bunting these days, I've always been impressed with how he's been able to make that play up the third base line and throw firm to first to get the out.
Ball to strike, the pitch. And a base hit right there. So a man on base to start the inning.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And the pitch. Bregman on at first, nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. That one misses, and it's 3-2. Here comes the pitch. Strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Corey Lee in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Second inning here, no score. And that one is lifted in the air. Cabrera settles underneath it, hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Struck him out looking. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Giancarlo Stanton. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
In the air, left field. Alvarez in position. Fielding for the wall. Makes the catch in foul ground.
Batting fifth, the first base.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Check swing, but it's put in play. Has some trouble with it. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next pitch is downstairs. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most guys are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swings and misses, struck him out. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. First offering misses the mark. That's a little bit low.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch, and that is that. Strand a pair. We'll move to the third with no score. The pitch. Martin Maldonado stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now it's even up.
It's a good take.
And now it's filled up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Tucker in the box now. Takes strike 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. That's in there. And that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a good eye there. That one out to right. Judge has it sized up. Makes the catch for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. And that's in there for strike one. Abreu, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. That one in the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike. Maldonado, the base runner at first with one out. That's inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Called strike right there.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Up the middle. Over to Torres.
Well, they had the chance of turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Next one misses. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, no play.
Good eye right there. We're down to 3-0. And he walked him.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
So 2 down. Here's Alex Bregman. Check swing. Went around. 0-1. They say it went.
0-2 is the count.
Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way.
Nope.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Bases loaded. 2 down. Swing and a pop-up. Torres makes the catch, inning over. Astros set for the bottom of the 3rd, and here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. Eddie Diaz. Trevino, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
2 strikes.
And a 1-2. Just missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses down and away. Here comes a 3-2. Out to short, Pena. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. So digging in, Anthony Volpe. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
1 down, base is empty. And ball 1. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Next one just misses. Now 2-2. The pitch. Got him. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Out to short, Pena. That's the 3rd out. So the Yanks go in order, and we are still scoreless. As we go to the top of the fourth, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. That's out to center field. Connor Falefa gets under it, drops into the glove. One up, one down. Here's Corey Lee, 0 for 1 so far. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That's a laser base hit. Go ahead run on base. So next up for Houston, Mauricio Dubon. That pitch gets the inside corner. 0-1. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
There's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
There's a swing and a drive. Judge going back on it. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Maldonado in the box now. No balls and a strike. Lee leads off first with 2 down to the inning. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Connor Falefa under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So the Astros lead 1, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back. Here is Aaron Judge. The right-hander back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1. Seth Martinez taking over on the mound.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Now the 0-1. And Judge spoils that one. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Got it by him for the K.
No, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1. And that one in the air center field. Dubon racing over to make the catch.
Up next for the Yankees, the first base.
Here's Josh Donaldson. Reached on an infield single his first time. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Donaldson's put together a really good resume. 2015 AL MVP, multiple All-Star appearances, multiple Silver Sluggers, and a very good defender. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Down in order. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Rodon back to work. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. Oswald Peraza coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Now playing second base,
Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next pitch misses. 2-1. And a strike. The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Did he trip? What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. That's how bad he wanted that one. Head first dive.
Next offering upstairs. That one 95 to finish him off.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Alvarez stands in now and watches strike one. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. And there's a ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
That one off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Popped in the air, left field, and that is that. Nothing doing here this half. Last half of the 5th coming. Back now in the Bronx, and now here is Oswald Peraza.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. That one fouled off. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the righty deals. High fly ball out towards left field. Alvarez going back some more. Caught just shy of the wall. And next for New York, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. First time up was a pop out. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first, and that is that. Yanks held in check. New pitcher for the Yankees, Domingo Germán. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Jose Altuve up to hit here. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Germán in his 5th season, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Jeremy Pena getting ready to hit. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And he pumps it a strike. Bregman stands at first with 1 out. Next offering is in for a strike. just missed. On the ground to short, sneaks through, base hit. Next is the designated hitter, Corey Lee. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Fastball for a strike. And the count even at one. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Righty delivers. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. On the ground, right side. And it's just foul. That was close. One out. Runners at first and second. Next pitch is popped up. And the infield fly is called. Mauricio Dubon up next for the Astros. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Phil Maton.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Here's Jose Trevino, and a pitch. And there's the strike. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Stanek appears to be getting loose. In the air, left side. Alvarez in position. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. Bounced up the middle. Altuve handles it. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Here's DJ LeMahieu having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. And the 1-0. That's inside. Swung on, belted, deep left field. That one on its way, gone. Third home run of the season, and they take the lead. It's 2-0.
Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
It's Aaron Judge now. Judge goes 6 feet 7 inches, 30 years old now, and he's a 2-time home run derby champion. Still only one out here in the inning. Edge of the zone, called a strike. And the count is 0-2. And a pitch. That one just misses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now the count filled up 3-2. Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first. Judge out on the play.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Runner at first with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one missed. Early in his career with Oakland, with Donaldson struggling, he watched a lot of video on Miguel Cabrera and Jose Bautista. A's people didn't like it. They said, be yourself. He said, well, I stink, and I need to figure out why they're good.
Yeah, I love that, and you got to figure it out no matter what it takes.
Well, he became good. The 1-1. And he chases a high fastball there.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Tracks it down for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. It's now a 2-0 ball game. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Martin Maldonado. The pitch. Ball 1 there. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP boost. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not. Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one ripped. And that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Jose Abreu up next for the Astros.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Ground ball could be 2. Slings it across. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. This guy with light tower power.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Maldonado, the runner at third. Tucker at second with 1 away.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his glove.
And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering misses the mark. Second and third, 2 down. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That misses the zone. 3 balls, no strikes.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And a 3-0 finds the zone. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 3-2 down. That to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. 1 runs in. Here comes the throw, but it's offline. He will score. It's 2-2. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Now it's Alex Bregman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. One now. He swings and fouls one off. Man on second, 2 down. Here's a rocket to right field. Judge makes the play, and the inning is over. But they scored twice and even it up late. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. We are tied 2-2. On the mound now, Ryan Stanek.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza. And the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
0-1. Now 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Alvarez heads towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, left field.
So up next, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And that one wrapped foul. Here comes the 0-1. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next pitch is popped up. He dives but can't make the play, and that's a foul ball. Uh-oh. Back-to-back batters hit by a pitch now.
I think he kind of leaned into that one.
Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. Ball 1, no strikes.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Kicks and fires. Good eye right there. Two on, one out. Swung on, popped up on the infield. And the infield fly rule called.
The batter, the shortstop, Anthony.
So the batting order turns over. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. 1 for 3. That's outside. Ball 1. Cabrera, the lead runner out at second. Connor Falefa at first. 2 out of the inning. Two on, 2 outs.
Ball, that's out.
And strike 2. And a 2-2. Swings over the splitter for strike 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 97. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Kicks and deals. Swing and a pop-up. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Corey Lee up next for the Astros. First pitch just misses. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
Well, that can certainly jumpstart an offense. The hit by pitch right there, and now they have the opportunity to make it really hurt on the scoreboard.
In the air out to center. Dunks one into left. Throw into third. He's in there.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Martin Maldonado up to hit. Fair ball. And that'll kick off the base of the wall. In comes the runner from third. It's 3-2. In there. He's safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Nope.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And here it comes. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Next offering is in for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Caught him looking for the K.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
And next to hit for Houston, Jose Abreu. Ball one and a pitch inside. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And that one fouled off. And a 1-1. Good eye right there. There's a strike. Stays alive. Leon on third. Maldonado on at first with 2 down. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back after this on the show. Now into the ball game on defense, Pedro Leon. He'll be patrolling center field. So the new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Brian Abreu. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. DJ LeMahieu to start things off. He's already homered in this game. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. And a foul ball. Got him. And 1 out now.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Here comes Aaron Judge. In the air, right field. And it stays fair. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
One down. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. One out and a runner at second. Swing and a miss, and now it's even 1-1. Outside. Next pitch is outside. Josh Donaldson up next. And there's ball four.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
First and second, one out. And now it's going to be Josh Donaldson. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Bregman settles under it. Squeezes it, 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Oswald Peraza. Foul ball there. Big spot, 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. Ground ball to Abreu. Takes it himself. Inning over. Yanks strand a pair, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's going to be Yordan Alvarez. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Cabrera drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve. That one missing inside. Next offering is in for a strike. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That's to third. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
So 2 down now. And here is Alex Bregman.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th. So it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Hard hit left side. Volpe throws it to first in time. And they get Bregman for the out. And the Astros put down in order. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Bottom part of the orders. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Ryan Presley.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The pitch. Cabrera, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
The next offering misses. 2-0. On the ground. Over to Abreu. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
That's why you huck the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Next pitch is popped up. Presley puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down. Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. Home team down a run, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a pop-up foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And the 0-2. And that's a little bit high.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
In the dirt. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Astros hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next guy stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attendance and remind you to please get home safely.